Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, owner of guidedpracticeroutines.com, where we practice together to progress faster. Check us out at the link in the description and get a completely free 30-day trial in celebration of our 1-year anniversary. Been having so much fun making content for you guys here on YouTube, and it's nice to see some of you guys coming over and checking out the site, because of course there's over 200 hours of video courses up there. Yes, hours. And a banging community to go with it. So in today's lesson, we're going to be taking a Natural Woman that we did I'm so used to saying last week, but it was literally just yesterday. Routine number 12. This is routine number 13, and we're going to be taking Natural Woman, the chord progression we looked at, and applying major pentatonic scales to it. So why would we do that? Well, because these 4 chords can't all be in the same key. They can't be. It's impossible. There's no major key that has 4 major chords in it. There's only 3 major chords in a key. And our chord progression was C, G, B flat, F. There's lots of ways you could try and think about that, but if you look at the guitar, this is how I'm thinking about that. So I think of C as home. Anytime I hear that move, I kind of expect that to go to a 6 chord. But it doesn't do that here. So we're on the 1 chord C, 5 chord in first inversion, the flat 7 chord, B flat, the 4 chord. Because of course, flat 7 for 1 is a very common, I've heard people call it the double plagal cadence. Brings us back home. So we have the major scale harmony, major scale harmony. This is mixed Lydian harmony. Now, this is tricky because if we try and play one scale over this whole thing, it doesn't work. You can't just play the C major scale over this all. Because one of those chords has a different note in it. So it's a lot to think different scales over that. So what I want to do is just do major pentatonics over each of these. So for each of this, C major pentatonic, G, B flat, So what I'm doing there is I'm playing major pentatonic from the root of each chord. So when C major happens, play C major pentatonic. When G major happens, when B flat happens, F. So I think when I do that, you can hear, major pentatonic happening. You can hear the chord progression happening. We have to practice it. So I've written exercises for these for you. So we're going to start out exercise number 1, playing just boring ascending major pentatonic. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's just a C major scale, right? Then the same thing on G. Same thing on B flat. Same thing on F. Then, so before we were just playing an ascending major pentatonic. Now here, we're going to put that sliding flat 3 to 3. Now remember there's tab for all of this at the end in the actual routine if you're struggling to keep up. Ending on the root note. And then for my G, I'm going to play C shape. Back to E shape. F. So you put that together. In fact, I'll use the track. So I've played this in 6/8, which is a little bit a detriment to the backing track. And as usual, I could play around that all day, have too much fun with it. That was our first example. Our second example, starting in our E shape, we're going to go. Then for our C shape. So the difference here is that in the first example, every time we changed to a new chord, I went to the root note. So our first phrase was, I went to G to kind of springboard myself into the scale. But now I'm not doing that. I'm going to start on the root. I'm going to connect to the note B, which is the third of a G over B. Root of B flat. Third of F. Then C, root. Third of G. Then the root of B flat. Both of these outline the chord changes. One more major pentatonic idea. Now we're going to start low. We're going to play. So there's a lot going on there. We start C major, all major pentatonic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then we're just moving up C major pentatonic. We connect to to the 3rd of G, and I just come down G major pentatonic. I do that flat 3 to 3. There's a diatonic 6th there. Then for my B flat, I'm going to go. So C shape. But I do that minor to major 3rd. Then coming down F. You put that back to back. B flat. Then our next way through, we're going to go. It's a lot there, right? So what we're doing, C. I don't do the minor to major 3rd there. I prefer to, but I won't. So I'm playing triad, then coming all the way up my major pentatonic scale, transitioning to G major, 3rd of G. I'm going to come down triad, G triad, sus 4 to 3. So G triad, G triad. Now if I put those back together fast, I have too much fun playing with this. So I think when you hear me do that, you can hear a real strong control of triads, right? There's a freedom to move around and just play within the bounds of the chord progression. And it's improvisational. I'm not playing from memory there. I'm just piecing together the musical fragments that I'm familiar with. So as a reminder, check out the free trial for guidedpracticeroutines.com. Link in the description. I'm going to play that routine now in its entirety to see what it sounds like. So let's do it. Sounds like this.
you.